Ink Ribbon.
Today I'm doing something a little different for my channel and talking about some behind the scenes info of Kingdom Hearts that I thought would be interesting to you guys. So first of all, I'm not here to bash the game in any way. The game itself is fun and I actually find it pretty relaxing. I'm here to talk about the business side of things. Having a degree in video game art and design myself, I know how much goes into a game when legalities are involved. This is usually to protect yourself as well as your own intellectual property. Normally, games that feature characters from other franchises or companies tend to be no more than 5 characters, but most of the time it's just 1. This is because character licensing is really expensive. That's what got me thinking about this with Kingdom Hearts. I recently picked up the Kingdom Hearts collection for PS4, and as I was playing I noticed the vast amount of Disney characters. I started wondering how much they must have cost to license. I did research into how much a Disney character costs to license and quickly found that the amount varies for a million different reasons. Typically, newer and more popular characters will cost more, while older and less marketable characters will cost less. While I don't know specifically how much a character costs, I know that the numbers are between $5,000 and $50,000 for a 2-year contract, as well as giving Disney at least 7% of your profits. Okay, so let's say Kingdom Hearts was able to get all their characters for the low price of $5,000. Well, the problem is I counted more than 30 characters in the first Kingdom Hearts game alone. That would come out to over $150,000 as well as an enormous stack of paperwork. For any normal company, this really would have been a logistical nightmare, requiring teams of lawyers and business people as well as Disney executives to oversee everything. But that's not what happened. Square Enix, or specifically Shinji Hashimoto and Tetsuya Nomura, were granted rights to a huge library of Disney licenses to do with what they want. And I know what you're thinking, it's Square, they can do whatever they want with all that money. Nope. While they do have the money to back up the game, it was actually a case of knowing the right people. The two co-creators had planned a Mario 64 type game, but said only someone like Disney characters could rival Mario. Well, coincidentally, Disney Interactive Japan and Squaresoft were located in the same building. One day, an executive for Disney shared an elevator ride with them and was given an extreme quick game pitch, to which he happily agreed to give permission for Disney characters to be used. Now on top of that, Disney characters are usually very heavily policed. They have a lot of specific rules about what they can and can't be involved in, such as violence, blood, sex, etc. Instead of giving them rules to abide by, they basically said, here you go, do whatever you want. Now I'm sure the guys at Square knew what wasn't allowed, which is why the game is so kid-friendly, but the choice to make each character live in their own world and go by the rules of their own universes was made by the creators. They really wanted the player to feel like they were interacting with these characters in their own environments, going as far as getting almost all the original voice actors, which I'm sure added even more to the already expensive budget for characters. At the end of the day, the guys at Square came up with a brilliant idea and executed it with ease. A lot more ease than they should have had. But fate determined that Kingdom Hearts would exist, and for that, I salute them and their lawyers. I love researching game companies and I think I'd like to do more videos like this. So if you liked this video, click that like button so that I know. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel. That's it for this video. I'm Kai Morgan, and as always, thanks for watching Ink Ribbon.